Hello and welcome to today's family program. This is Dr. Albert Kitcher, and once again, we are here. A new week has come, and we are going to delve into, what we've started already doing, but dig deeper on mentoring and succession. So today we'll be looking at the third section of mentoring and succession. Last week, I ended by telling you that as a mentor, you don't have to look at your next position, but you look at the next generation. Why? Because sometimes we are engulfed in the work based on the position that we become position-minded, but a mentor would have to look at what the next generation can achieve and begin to focus and impart the next generation. So mentors will not necessarily be position focused, but they will be next generation focused. It is absolutely important. And the greatest challenge of mentorship, of leadership, of life is mentoring. Why? Because through mentoring, you can shape the next generation. Through mentoring, you can bring the best practices to people who will be able to share with others. Through mentoring, you will be able to not only maybe replicate yourself, but leave a legacy that others will take on, and then they improve upon that, and then life will be going on. It is absolutely important for you to understand that there are challenges of life, and mentoring is one of that. If you want to learn, to achieve, to accumulate something, then you must make sure that whatever you learn, whatever you achieve does not die with you. Why? Because if everything you learn, you accumulate, you achieve dies with you, then it means that you have deprived the next generation of what could necessarily come to them. It is not an ideal position to be in where you know everything, but you have never imparted or reproduced yourself or given that to other people. So what you learn, what you achieve, what you accumulate, or what you accomplish, if it all dies with you, then you are a generational failure. Let me say that once again, that what you learn, what you achieve, what you accumulate, what you accomplish, if they die with you, then you are a generational failure. Check your life. Where are you going to? Are you going to add on to those who are called generational failures because everything they knew died with them? Because everything they had, they didn't, share with others, they did not pass it on. You need to have that mentality of raising people. Don't wait that, when I'm not there, somebody will rise up to the task. People who would rise up to the task should be people who are with you, who are involved with you. And when the time comes that you hand things over, you're not going to explain how things are done, but they now take on the role and they come to you with, exclusive or difficult, situations where maybe their expertise or the newness to the work may not give them the opportunity to handle straight away. So as a mentor, you need to be very, very careful that you are not raising people who will just follow instructions, but you are raising people who will be able to raise others. If this becomes our focal point, if this becomes our mind, we are guaranteed that we will get everything sorted out. So mentoring, as we say, is one of the greatest challenges of life. And we shouldn't let the things we have done stick with us. It is absolutely important. True mentors don't focus on themselves, but they preserve and they protect the next generation. You hear me saying the next generation, the next generation, next generation. Why? Because many people are self-centered. Many people have become egoistic. But today there is a need for mentors. As mentors, we need to be preoccupied with protecting the people who are under our mentorship. Be preoccupied with protecting. What I mean by protecting is that getting them into a place where they are safe, secured, and sound to receive the impartation that comes with mentoring. We need mentors who think more of the next generation than the next position. And I'll keep hammering on these words, that we need more mentors who think about the next generation rather than the next position. If you are position-minded, you will not raise up the next generation. But if you look at the next generation, you will assume your position and you will lead them into the next thing. We also need mentors who feel they owe a debt to the future. Do you feel you owe a debt to the future? Do you feel whilst you are here, you must contribute in a way that should you be not here tomorrow, the things that you do will live past, the days you lived. And that is how we have to build our lives. That is how we have to plan. When you are planning for your life, you don't only plan that things will be okay, but you plan also having in mind, should something not be, that's why we insure things. That's why we bring, other third parties and stuff in there, because if anything should happen, I should be, guaranteed that I'll be okay. If it's compensation I need, I'll get it, and so on and so forth. So mentoring is a very, very important thing. But today, many people who are in leadership position do not see themselves as mentors, because we have made the institution of mentors, we have made mentorship an institution. Therefore, somebody thinks you need to learn mentorship, then you need to learn leadership, then you need to learn that. Yes, there is a place and a space for all that. But when we talk mentorship, leadership is right in there. Servanthood is right in there. Obedience to the core is right in there. But how do we communicate these things in a world where the system has, detected and determined and decided what is supposed to be? It is very, very important. So we don't have to be preoccupied with protecting our occupation or our legacies. We need to think about the next generation. We need to be mentors who are more dedicated to history than to the money they will receive from mentoring. What do I mean by dedication to history? You know what has transpired. You know, things that have happened, and you document and you give recommendations. So when the next generation comes and lays hands on those documents, they would be able to navigate their way to the next level. This is today's family program. I'm Dr. Albert Kitcher, and we're coming to you with the third section of mentoring and succession. And I know that you are receiving, a lot of help as you join this program, but please help me by sharing with one or two people and ask them to share with others too. Our aim is to get lots of people on this channel watching and receiving insight. And we also look forward to your feedbacks. We look forward to you writing to us and saying what you're doing is good, continue, or what you're doing is bad, we don't understand. We want, to have communication with you. So if you have any questions, you can also send us an email, or you can, use the information that you have on the platform or on the channel, and then get the, addresses and numbers or whatever you would need. This is today's family program. I'm Dr. Albert Kitcher. Well, in conclusion today, because we'll be continuing next week, and we'll do one or two more, and then we'll be done. But in concluding today, I want you to know that every leader is a mentor. And what I mean by that is, when you are a leader, there are times when you have to impart. So a leader must be able to scan through the people he sees behind him, following him. He must be able to scan through them, and he should be able to identify people who would be good for maybe point A, point B, point C, point D. And let those who are not good at a particular stage or session, just say, stay aside, and those who are up to the task, let them do it. When you get to the next level, you may be surprised that the strong men, physical strength will not be what is needed. but there may be some technological or intellectual know-how. And if you had only strength, but you didn't educate that strength, then you become an illiterate. They will speak, you understand, but you may not be able to write. And even if they have written a figure, you may not know. So it is very, very important that we, stand up to every challenge that is there. This has been your favorite program today, family. And I'm Dr. Albert Kitcher. We'll see you exactly in a week. And before then, I want you to know that this life, you cannot do or achieve everything by yourself. You need a mentor. I need a mentor. And when we are well mentored and we follow God's principles, we will eat the good things that He has prepared for us. So this has been your favorite program, Today's Family. I'm Dr. Albert Kitcher, and we'll see you again in a week. But before that, I want you to know that it is our desire that you share this information with others, connect someone to this channel, like this channel, comment, and also send us your feedback. We want to be sure that many more people are enjoying this program. So take care, and we'll see you again next week. Bye-bye.